Let me tell you something which, if you really understand it, will alter your life immediately. If you understand completely what I'm going to tell you from this moment on, your life will never be the same again. You'll suddenly find that good luck just seems to be attracted to you. The things you want just seem to fall in line, and from now on you won't have the problems, the worries, the gnawing lump of anxiety that perhaps you've experienced before. Doubt, fear, well, they'll be things of the past. Here's the key to success and the key to failure. We become what we think about.
Now, fear is going to be a player in your life, but you get to decide how much. You can spend your whole life imagining ghosts, worrying about the pathway to the future, but all there will ever be is what's happening here, and the decisions we make in this moment, which are based in either love or fear. So many of us choose our path out of fear disguised as practicality. What we really want seems impossibly out of reach and ridiculous to expect, so we never dare to ask the universe for it. I'm saying, I'm the proof that you can ask the universe for it. You can fail at what you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on doing what you love. How will you serve the world? What do they need that your talent can provide? That's all you have to figure out. As someone who's done what you're about to go and do, I can tell you from experience, the effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is.
You've got to take personal responsibility to know that in order to become successful, you've got to make it your personal business. That if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it. If all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish or gall, sickness or pain or body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God you'll get it.
I started tattooing in September 2010 at a tattoo shop in St. Charles, Illinois, under a guy by the name of Casey Bannis. He took me on as an apprentice, finally, after me asking a million times. He finally realized that he wasn't going to get rid of me. So I remember him saying, "Man, you're a persistent little fucker." And finally he decided to give me a shot. My apprenticeship was difficult. It was a lot of long, stressful, emotionally draining days. No one wanted it, and it was really a struggle to get everyone's blessing and approval. It was mostly cleaning, running errands, set up, breakdown, and every once in a while I'd get to sit with Casey and watch him do a tattoo.
They say I got next, tell them that I got now. It's all Disney, boy, my family proud. Make them say L, make them say O. The hoes that tell me yes, the same ones.
I think I gravitated towards realism and portraiture after I spent a few years developing my style as a new school artist. I just found that it wasn't catching on like I had hoped it would. Growing up, I always wanted to be a comic book illustrator. I used to love reading old Marvel and DC comics. I always thought it was so cool how they did that stuff. So I would try to imitate that, but as I got older, I kind of started straying away from that and started focusing on faces and really trying to make the faces look as real and lifelike as possible.
Go a couple full weeks without a good night's sleep. Imagination, making musical creation. A journey that I'm facing, plus the paper that I'm chasing. Got me crazy after saying it with the lames I see you hating, but there's nothing.
I believe I'm at a good point in my career where I think I'm pretty versatile and can just about execute most styles with confidence, although I primarily want to be a great portrait artist as of now. But who knows? 3 years ago I wanted to be a new school guy, and now I just want to do realism. So where I'll be in 5 years is pretty much a mystery.
I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesing from cheek to cheek, and I ain't gonna wait for nothing, cause that just ain't my style. Life couldn't get better. Okay, yeah, we in between heaven and hell. Fucking 9 to 5, I'd rather end up dead or in jail. American ninja to these obstacles, no stopping me, we on the move. Your mouth running like a prostitute's, keep your head to yourself. I work harder than anybody you know. I'm done with tricks, don't need no money.
I'm about to be 30, and looking forward, I want to be a better person. I want to surround myself with friends and family and spend more time appreciating the important things in life. I want to travel more, also open my studio and really move forward in etching out my own little piece of my community and start building my legacy here in the place I was born. Ultimately, this is where I want to live and die, and then hopefully be able to leave something to my loved ones and family after I die. I really would like to see the brand become something bigger than just me in a tattoo shop. Even if I can't get it there in my lifetime, I would love for my child, granted I have a child one day, to take over and keep the legacy alive. I want to be remembered as a good person, a person with a good spirit and a genuine heart, a person that inspired, a person that was beloved. And I want to set an example for people that go through fucked up shit and they feel like they're stuck and are feeling hopeless and like the universe is stacked against them. That there is a brighter day and life gets better. And the most beautiful sunrise always follows the darkest storms. And if you just keep pushing and stay resilient, that life can be as beautiful and happy as you paint it to be. After all, life is just a canvas, and you're the artist.